On the maiden day of Intersolar at Gandhinagar at Gujarat, we have come to meet Mr. Bhupendra ji, who is the CEO of Dhash PV. So Bhupendra ji, thanks a lot for joining in this conversation with Saur Energy. First question, at the latest Intersolar event, what you are flaunting, what you are showcasing?
Thanks, Manish. Welcome to Dhash. So, yeah, I just also wanted to first reiterate we are the global number one non Chinese integrated junction box manufacturer. Currently, we are now moving actually from a product supplier to a solution provider, because not only junction box, we are also supplying all the DC connections. Plus, we are actually getting into a backward integration wherein we are going to do our own DC cables also. So this new facility we are expanding at Tumkur Sira, which will start in another 4 months time. It will be operational within 4 months time from now. So okay, so coming to your question, yes, we are here with our 35 amps certified junction box already. Industry is moving towards higher wattage, higher efficiency modules, and we are already ready for that. Plus, we have also showcased our 2000 volt VDC, 2000 volts junction box and connectors, wherein we are looking for, certification will happen in another 3 to 4 months time there as well. So, with these all products, we are becoming a future ready.
How you are adopting to this transition of technologies of also solar panels?
Very, very, nice question, Manish. I think, we all know that we are into an industry which has got a lot of obsolescence, lots of development happening every now and then in this industry. We have, as you rightly mentioned, we have not only seen the technology change, we have seen the change in the size of cell, we have seen the change in the efficiency of cell. So all these put together, see, our USP as a Dhash PV, our USP is our own design and development. So whatever we are developing, that's what I said, we are future ready. When I say future ready means we are already incorporating all the changes required in the upcoming industries. So as I said, from our monoperk junction box, where we were, normally using 25 amps rated JB, we have already transitioned to 30 amps, and now we are getting into 35 amps. So higher rating JBs, we are already ready with that. Plus, from the system side, the system voltage is going up. We have seen that UL transitioning from 600 VDC to 600 volts to 1500 volts, and TUV transitioning from 1000 volts to 1500 volts. Now benchmarking is 1500. So what we foresee is, as all other efficiency, size of cell technology is already been optimized, we foresee that possibly the system voltage at the EPC and at the developer end may be the next change, and we are already ready with that.
So as you claim that you are the one of the few players who is non-Chinese and still dominating the solar market in India or maybe South Asia. So do you think still there is some dependency on China or some other countries, or you're completely indigenous?
See, definitely, to compete with China is a big thing. Yes, as I told you, that we are an integrated manufacturer. We were already doing our own plastic injection molding parts. All the injection molding parts are done by ourselves only. The biggest component on our bill of material is solar cable and diodes. Solar cable, we were as on date also doing OEM locally, but now we will be doing by ourselves. So we will have the complete control on the supply chain of plastic injection molding parts, plus your DC cables. Going forward, we are also planning to get into semiconductor industry, which is nothing but diode packaging. So we are actually, that is the second phase of expansion, which we are already thinking in, which will actually make us completely independent of imports.
Any timeline you have fixed for this project?
So currently, whatever expansions we are going on, the Sira plant, Tumkur Sira plant, which is on its standalone basis, it has got a capacity of 50 gigawatt of solar junction box, 1000 kilometers of DC cables per day, equivalent amount of polymer capacity, where the injection molding machineries are going to be installed. Other than that, we are also getting into interconnect and bus bar with the starting capacity of 6.3 gigawatt. And within a year's time, we are trying to have a 4 times of capacity. Yes, this Sira plant is going to be self-sufficing, and as I said, that it will already be operational phase-wise in another 3 to 4 months' time.
So you talk about the domination in the Indian solar market. Any plans or how your company is thinking to proceed for your export plans?
So India today, if you see, is already installed module capacity as per ALMM. Its installed capacity is around 67 gigawatt. So yes, other than India, if you ask me, yes, US is coming up very strong. Europe is still struggling because they are yet to come out with any import barriers. But we have a target of at least 10% of export in the coming financial year. So yes, US obviously happens to be the next target for us. Although with the current capacity, we are happy with the domestic market. It is flourishing, and we are very happy we are happy and contented to supply to them. But yes, we definitely want to achieve 10% of export in coming financial year.
Currently, you're not exporting.
Currently, directly not exporting, but our product is going into the modules which are getting exported.